I
something.
have become like that.
Yeah,
Terribly
I can
fearless.
see. I can see in your answer, in your confidence, everything. Yeah.
I have what they hate in you is missing in them, right? If suppose I'm hating, oh my God, what kind of clothes she's wearing. Okay, it's fine. If she's wearing such skinny clothes, she has got that body. That is the reason she's wearing body hugging clothes. Since you don't have that body, you don't have that confidence, maybe you don't have that money. That is the reason you are judging her. The person who is judging you, remember that he's the most insecure person. So we just have to wear our hearts on our sleeves. We have to stand tall. We have to be thick skinned. Here, the word used is thick skinned because haters gonna hate. Let haters do the talk.
Really inspired me. Whatever you said, I just thought, yeah, I should also implement this thing.
And just release yourself from this cage of being judged and judgment. Oh my God, look at your hair. Even house help, every random person, oh my God, look at this. You have got gray hair there to talk about you. And remember, they are talking about you because you have something to be talked about. You have something.
Hmm.
Otherwise, we don't talk about someone who hasn't got anything. No, there is no bigger cage, there is no bigger prison, there is no bigger disease than having this fear of being judged by people. Exactly. So, Mantusha, do you have something on mind for today, or is it just going to go with flow?
Yeah, I have a topic. So it's about the
Okay.
fear of being judged. This is the topic.
My God. Wow. One of my favorites. This is the line I have taken from Anant Ambani's speech. It's never been a bed of roses. I have also experienced pain of thorns.
And
Yes.
at the same time, I want to say, like, you have supportive partner, right? That's why you are able to do. It's kind of this or something else. So how are you doing, Winnie? I would say Vinita or Winnie.
Anything.
Okay.
It works for me. So I think comfortable, if I talk about your comfort, comfortable is Winnie, else any of
Yes.
it is
Yeah,
comfortable
it's
with
very
me.
sweet name. Like I would say very sweet and cute as well. Winnie, short.
Sure. Short and
Yes.
sweet. And I can
Yes.
call you Natasha, right? Is there any
Yes.
nickname?
No, there is no nickname of it.
There is no
Yes.
nickname, but you have got a really different name, a kind of unique.
Yes. It's a
So
unique
what does
name.
that mean?
It means desire.
You mean like Asha in
Yes. Desire.
Hindi?
Will.
Uh,
Yes.
Will, Asha. Is it like Man ki Asha or something?
Yes. We can say that. Yeah. Your
A
wish,
little bit like
desire.
that.
Yes. Yes. This is.
Desire Mantasha. Wow, that's an
Yes.
amazing. So some days we are asked to give some recommendations for names. Like some days back, someone asked for letter O, then someone came up with letter T A. Ta. So we hardly get names. So I love to know such beautiful names. And today I've got a new one, Mantasha.
Yes. It's not Tasha. It's like Mantasha. It's like this. Yeah.
Mantasha. Wow,
Yes. Hmm.
even better.
Yes.
Right?
Your name
Okay.
is also very beautiful. Yeah. Very sweet. Yeah.
I like the meaning. Name is common, it's a general name,
Hmm.
but I really like its meaning. So,
What is
yeah,
the
for that
meaning of
reason,
your name? What's the meaning?
it says modesty, it says knowledge, wisdom.
Hmm.
So, these
Amazing.
things. Yes. So, all these
Yes.
things. Yeah, I think names are really important, Mantasha. If we talk about names, no? So, how you name your child or how you are named is little bit relevant to your personality as well.
Exactly. You are right. Hmm. And I can say
I
you are very knowledgeable if I see with your
not
name.
really. I'm just a
Yes.
good listener. I listen to people and then I collect a lot of stories and then I
Hmm.
I'll give you one example. So I remember my nephew, he was being named as Arman. Okay.
Arman.
Arman,
Okay.
it's my favorite name, to be honest, right?
Same here. I also like this
So
name.
Arman, he was being named as, right?
Yeah.
So, but our Guruji came and he said, no, change his name. And we were
Hmm.
like, why? So I was talking about that name. So my nephew was named as Sirman, and our Guruji came and he asked us to change his name, and we were like really bit disappointed, like people like me, because it's one of my favorite names. So he said, instead of Arman, go for Anant,
Anant.
because if you will have this name Anant.
Hmm.
So I said, but why? So they were like, if you'll have this name called Arman means wish, a desire. So he'll
Hmm.
always have a longing or wish for things. He may not be able to achieve those things. So instead of Arman, you go for Anant, means never ending.
Hmm.
Right. So Anant is never ending,
Hmm.
infinite.
Yes,
So
exactly.
he gave us this reason, and we were like, yeah, means it's relatable. So
Hmm.
sounds good. So then we
Hmm.
named him as Anant.
It's
So
also
names
nice
really
name.
play an
Yeah,
important.
exactly.
So,
That's
but
true.
anyway, my favorite was Arman. It
Earlier,
is still Arman.
I had the name Sumbula. It's kind of this. And my mom said like, it's not good name. It will really not suit on you because people will just make fun of your name with your personality. My like mom
Sumla.
changed, yes, Sumbula, something like this. So my mom said
Okay.
you should like my mom changed this name because people are so much like they make fun of name, right? So that's why my mom changed the name and they just kept my name as Mantasha. Yes.
Wow. Even I have got a different name. I mean, if we talk about in written, it's different,
Hmm.
right? But they changed and they gave this decent name. So,
Hmm.
yes, names really play an important role,
Hmm.
I think, Natasha.
Exactly. But
So,
I like the name. There is a name Insha. I like this name Insha. What do you think about this name?
wow. I haven't, I'm not even familiar to it. What does
Hmm.
it mean?
Uh, I don't know exactly the meaning of it, but I really like this name. I heard this name in movie, so I thought like, if I had this name, I would be very happy.
Wow, Insha. I've heard about Irshad. Heard about Inshallah, right?
Yes,
Inshallah.
inshallah.
Like
Like it
how to
comes with
say
inshallah, insha, right?
Insha.
Yes, right?
Insha.
It's
Wow.
very sweet name.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Mm.
Amazing. So today I think the conversation is more about names and naming people. Right.
Exactly. You're right. Yeah. So
Okay.
before
So
moving forward to talk about these things, we should just go for the introduction part, right? It means that you have done lots of things. How will you able to do this thing? Like, how did you do all
it's
these
still
things?
going on. If I talk about my partner, no, he keeps telling me every day, you have to do something. You should do something. You are meant to do something. And he feels like I'm still lagging behind. So I always find there's a huge room of learning, of improvement, and there's a huge scope. And I'm just on the first step, and
Hmm.
I have to climb that ladder, as we say.
Hmm. Yeah, one
So
thing I really noticed,
it's
I
just
really like
going
your
on. I
smile.
haven't stopped learning.
Yeah, I really like your smile whenever I notice this thing. And when I watch your videos as well, I really like this smile. It just really give me positive like vibes, I would say. Yeah.
Oh my God, I was thinking I look tired every time, but
No.
listening to you is giving me some sort of motivation that, yeah, no, at least
Hmm.
if I smile, I can bring some smile to someone's face. So thank you
Hmm.
so much, Mantisha. Even you have got a beautiful smile with a gorgeous, innocent, baby-like face. So even
Thank
I would
you.
like to appreciate that.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
a lot for that.
And
Yes.
at the same time, I want to say, like, you have supportive partner, right? That's why you are able to do. It's kind of this or something else.
100%, 100%. And the thing is, it has never been, as they say, bed of roses, right?
Mm.
This is the line I have taken from Anant Ambani's speech, his wedding speech, where he was saying, "My life has never been a bed of roses. I have also experienced pain of thorns." So I love this line he mentioned. So, same, of course, it's never been a bed of roses. Even I have been through that pain of thorns. The only thing is, with time, with effort, if other person is able to see or notice your efforts, and he finds that still you have a lot of capability, right, and you can do better, and if that person motivates you, that means you have everything, right? Initially that wasn't the
Exactly.
thing, but gradually it happened.
Yeah,
Yes.
you really get emotional
So
support, right?
yes.
Hmm.
100%. So do you have a
Hmm.
partner, if you don't mind?
No, I don't have. No.
Okay, all right. So
Yes.
yes, it really means a lot. It is a game
Mm.
changer, I must,
It's really nice
having a good partner.
uh, listening
Yes.
about you. Yeah. So
So
do you want to know about me? Shall I
yes,
need
of
to?
course. I was just about to say that. Please tell me some things about yourself.
Okay, so as you can see, my name is Vantasha and I'm from UP, District Rampur. And I have completed my post graduation in Urdu language and graduation in English literature. And apart from that, I run a YouTube channel where I share my journey of learning and improving English. And I'm very passionate learner, and I want to polish upon my English and communication skill. I didn't do this much things as you shared about yourself. I only just completed my post graduation. I want to become a good YouTuber as well. I want to do little bit earning. I want to do save. I want to do a little bit saving from YouTube as well, so that I can just do study independently without asking anything from my parents. This is my desire. And apart from that,
Mantasha. This
yes.
is my Mantasha.
Yes, I can say that. Apart from that, I love connecting with people. If I talk about my hobbies, I love reading, singing, traveling, and one of my favorite hobby to connect with people, to have session with different people, different state. So this is one of my favorite hobby. This is all about me. Yes.
Wow. See, you also have got a lot of things to share. And here I would like to appreciate, I'll appreciate all other things later, but first I would like to appreciate one thing. You have one similar habit. Uh, what's that habit? So while you were sharing, in between, you were having that little laughter. Okay. Like,
Mm,
you were suddenly having that laughter, and then you were like, serious, no, serious. I'm in session. I have to be serious. So are
yes.
you like, have you seen kids when teacher they ask them to come up with some speech, or even if teachers scold them and the everything else is serious, and they start speaking, and then they get reminded of something, and then they start laughing in between, and then they are like, control, control, I'm in class. So I was able
Yes.
to see you while you were
Yeah.
giving your introduction, you were having that little bit of laughter in between, and then you were like,
Mm,
no, no, serious, I have to be serious, like
yeah,
that.
yeah. You're right.
So do you have that habit
Yes,
of
yes, I
having
have
that
that habit.
humor?
Yeah. Yes, I have this habit because what happens sometimes if I see there is something my family members are talking very serious, there is very serious matter going on. So I don't know, I really somehow control my laugh. I don't know. I just feel laughing at that moment. But I think no, no, I have to show maturity. I have to be serious at this time. I
I
don't.
noticed. Exactly. So, Mantisha, do you have something on mind for today, or is it just going to go with flow?
Yeah, I have a topic. So it's about the
Okay.
fear of being judged. This is the topic.
My God. Wow. One of my favorites.
Yeah, it's
I
also
would
my
love to
favorite
listen.
one. Yes. So here is the
Yes.
question. Why do people care so much about what other think? What's your perspective on this question?
Why do people care about, why do people care so much about what others think? Yes,
Yes.
so that's not just a myth, it's a fact. That can never be denied. I cannot deny it. We all are into it. We all are suffering from it. We all are experiencing it. And I can't say that I am completely unaffected by what others think about me or say about me or feel about me. I can say that. But if I talk about 100%, it's not even possible, not even for saints, I'm telling you. Why? Because as humans, we have emotions, we are susceptible to judgments, we often react, we respond, and we get affected,
Exactly.
right? That's how we are made, humans with emotions, right? We are not
Exactly.
non-living things, first of all. We have
Mm,
got a life inside, we have heart and soul, and we have feelings. So even if
exactly.
these days you'll find a lot of people, Mantasha, people come up with like, oh, I don't care. I don't care. I don't bother what people think about me. I don't mind judgments. They say that. I also say that. But that doesn't mean that 100% it doesn't affect me. It does.
Mm,
It affects
exactly.
you, it affects me, it affects everyone,
Mm,
right?
that's
The
true.
thing is, Mantasha, why it is happening? Because we are born in a society like that.
Mm,
And then, if you, if you might be having some relatives or you might be
because
coming across. Hmm.
because we
Yes.
are social being, right? That's
Yes,
something.
we are in society. We are not living on mountains. We are not living somewhere close to ocean where there is no one, no person to judge you, whether you are having clothes or you are naked or you are speaking, not speaking, no one cares. We are
Mm,
living in a society surrounded by people and especially judgmental people, to be honest. Right.
mm,
And that is how we are born and brought up among people. So it
exactly.
starts right from there. If we talk about the root, it starts right from there, the surrounding, right? When we are
Mm,
born. So let's say, let's take an example of a kid, right? Our example. So while we were really young, or I can say even toddlers, so people, our moms, what they used to do, they used to cover up properly before sending us outside, right?
mm,
Or if we went outside barefoot, they used to say what people will say. Her mom hasn't even taught her to go outside with slippers,
mm,
right? What people will say, that she belongs to such family, and look what type of clothes she is wearing. She
mm,
hasn't got good pair of clothes as well. That is where this starts. What people will say, what she will think about your, what your friends will say. Your friends will say she's such a bad girl. Your friend's mom will say, see, she's such a bad girl.
mm,
That's how we start.
exactly.
That's how we do, including me. We do that. Look at your friends. They have got this immaculate dress. How shabby you are looking. Comb your hair, wear good slippers, wear good dress, change your pants.
Mm,
What we are doing,
exactly.
we are trying to instill that feeling, inculcate that thought in our child, and it ultimately becomes a behavior, it ultimately
Mm,
becomes a pattern.
mm,
And first they listen to all this and then they become like that. And who are
exactly.
they? We are.
Mm,
We listened to all these things in our childhood,
mm,
and now we are like that. See, she's in party and she's in chappals, because that's how we
mm,
were taught, that in party you cannot
exactly.
be in
We
chappals.
also start to judge, right? We are taught like that.
Yes,
Mm,
no one taught us intentionally. It just happened unintentionally.
mm,
That was our
exactly.
surrounding, Mantasha. Your mom, my mom never taught us to judge people, but they behaved in that manner, maybe because of the society they were in. And that's how we became. See, if you talk about foreigners, Mantisha, I'm so sorry
Hmm.
for this long speech, just completing my
Hmm.
example. If we
No
talk about
problem.
foreigners,
Hmm.
there you see, if you go to some other country or other country, you'll find people, they don't even give a damn to what Mantisha is doing or what Vinny is doing. Whether
Hmm.
you are in shorts or you are in a party dress, in a ball gown, no one cares. They don't even look at you. They have got a lot to mind,
Hmm.
right? Because
They
that is
mind
how
their
their society
business. Yeah.
business,
Hmm.
that is how their society is. But our society isn't like that till date.
Hmm.
It's becoming, there's a huge change, but it hasn't become like that.
Hmm.
So I think it's more like a surrounding, and it becomes our behavior. It that is how we are nurtured, and we adapt that pattern of judging,
Hmm.
unnecessary judgments, right?
Exactly. That is
So
true.
I
Completely true. I
I hope
agree
it's
with you.
relatable.
Yes, it is relatable. I also think the same way that it doesn't happen in other countries, but mostly in India. I mostly see in my neighborhood and around my like with my friends, like they do judge. I think I notice more, and my mom as well. When I see that she also judges people, and we learn from parents or surrounding whatever we see, right? In our childhood time. So as you
Hmm.
whatever you mentioned, it's completely true. I agree with you. So if I
We as
hmm,
once in 15 days or once in a week, I really put this dialogue across, and I tell my mom, Mom, listen, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. I
hmm,
don't want to think about what my maid will think about me. She says, why did you talk in a louder pitch in front of your maid? I said, now I have to think about my maid also, what she will think about me, what she will go and talk about me in 10 other houses. I don't have that much brain. I can't think
hmm,
about it. I didn't say anything wrong, right? I just put up my point.
exactly.
What he will say, what he will say, what she is going to think about you, she is going to talk about you in 10 other houses. Let them. If I
Hmm,
am right, let them judge.
exactly.
सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, right? You
Hmm,
might have heard
that's
about
true.
it.
Yes, yes.
Yesterday, Yashoda, my fellow creator, she shared this picture. I loved it because this is my favorite quote. I know there is no bigger cage, there is no bigger prison, there is no bigger disease than having this fear of being judged by people. It's a
Hmm,
disease. It
exactly.
will kill you from inside. So, can't
Yeah.
really just think about what he's going to think about me or she's going to think about me.
Yeah, they
So,
really don't care about us. Everyone is busy in their life. Nobody has time to think about you, but you overthink about it. You overthink, and you just give so much. You give so much care about other people. They are not coming to give you money. They are not giving you food. So why are you just giving too much importance their opinion, right? It doesn't define you. It doesn't tell like who you are. You should just believe in yourself. You shouldn't care about other people. You should write whatever you are doing. It should be right. Otherwise, like it just what happens. Like you should care about your family members, your sibling, what they think about you. Accept them. You
some days
shouldn't
not
care
about
about.
them as well. So sorry to be, it may sound harsh, but some days not about them as well. Because sometimes your family members are more into what people will think about you, right?
Hmm.
People are anyway going to talk about you. Why don't you
Hmm.
see? I'll give you one example. Suppose if you are too active on social media, they'll call you a word called Vela. She's Veli, right?
Hmm.
If you are not at all active, suppose if you're vanished, she'll say, definitely either she's getting married or she's pregnant or she's doing something in her life. So they'll start speculating. So people are not going to uh, digest you in any way. If you are
Mm,
appearing all the time or if you disappear, they'll always have opinions
exactly.
about you.
Yeah, their opinions change with time, right? So we shouldn't just give any damn about their opinion.
Definitely. So, not at all. I'm telling you. And there is one quote, Mantasha, what they don't have, what they hate in you is missing in them, right? If suppose I'm hating, oh my God, what kind of clothes she's wearing. Okay, it's fine. If she's wearing such skinny clothes, she has got that body. That is the reason she's wearing body hugging clothes. Since you don't have that body, you don't have that confidence, maybe you don't have that money, that is the reason you are judging her. Otherwise you
Exactly.
wouldn't have judged.
That's true. You're right.
What they don't have, what they hate in you is missing in them. Always remember
Mm,
this.
yeah,
So
exactly. I completely agree
that's
with
how
you.
it is.
And when I think
Yeah.
that people feel insecure when they criticize you and hate you and just say about you bad, they also feel insecure about their themselves. That's why they do this thing with you. I just think this.
100%. It
Yes.
is said, Tisha, it is said, the loudest judgments comes come from the most insecure minds.
Mm,
The person who is judging you, remember that he's the most insecure person. So
exactly.
why to worry about these people? Tell me. Why?
Yes, we shouldn't worry
What you
about
are?
these people.
No. Suppose if you are speaking wrong and you have that fear, oh my God, if I'll upload this video, I'll get some wrong comments and what people will think about me, what they'll say, and then you won't upload that video. What happened? It's your loss. You were about
Exactly.
to upload that video 1 year ago. It's been 1 year. That fear creeped in somehow and you made a loss by 1 year. Now you should remember people who are judging you, right? It's certainly missing in them,
Mm,
right? And they don't have the courage to come and put videos on YouTube, Instagram, or some other apps. You had that courage, but because of this thinking, this fear of judgment, you stopped yourself. So
exactly.
it doesn't make any point.
I
So I
completely
think
agree with you. And what I think about this, like, we shouldn't think about what other four people are thinking about us. Like, as you said that, because it is our own loss. Like, we stop our own growth. Whatever we are going in beginning time, everything seems very difficult. If I started YouTube channel, and it is very difficult to come or like just come and just upload the pictures and share my opinion perspective. Sometimes we feel vulnerable, right? But we are just trying. I am trying to coming out of my comfort zone. That is very very difficult. It's not easy piece of cake
confuting.
for everyone, but I'm taking that step and I'm just being brave. Like I am taking the big step in my life, but just because of this thinking, just because of the four people what they will think about me, so I shouldn't stop myself. I think I should never stop myself.
Never. So as I mentioned that word, if you noticed, it's like a prison. It's like a cage. Fear of
Exactly.
judgment, fear of being judged. So if you'll have this fear, always remember you'll always be caged, right?
Exactly.
Be it your family members, your relatives, your friends, society, these people on social media,
Mm,
everyone, right? They're
exactly.
simply there to talk about you. And remember, they are talking about you because you have something to be talked about. You
Exactly.
have something.
Mm,
Otherwise, we don't talk about someone who hasn't got anything.
mm,
Right?
exactly.
So it's okay if they're talking about you, let them do. You mind your business, you focus on your target. Don't
Mm,
distract yourself by what people are saying. Especially in
Exactly.
this arena. If I tell you, Mantisha, these platforms, it can be really a big toll on your mental health if you start getting some negative feedback, negative comments, and if people start spreading negativity about you, it's really difficult.
Mm,
But people should understand that let's not be the reason of someone's sleepless nights, someone's starvation, because this type of behavior by people, constant judgment, criticism, may give a lot of emotional setback to people, right?
exactly. Yeah.
So let's start being kind. We never know what's going to happen tomorrow. We never know that.
Exactly. So we should do whatever we want to do fearlessly without thinking about society. This is
They
something.
have become like that.
Yeah,
Terribly
I can
fearless.
see. I can see in your answer, in your confidence, everything. Yeah.
I have become, I used to be, I am like that, but I have seen a huge change. You know, I have got graying. I'll tell you very open. I don't feel shy. So I have got graying. Okay. So every time I go outside, my aunt, my friends, everyone, they live in really that modern kind of society. So they ask me, oh my God, look at your hair. Even house help, every random person, oh my God, look at this. You have got gray hair. I said, I love my gray hair. What's the problem? She said, so how can you love it? I said, I want to flaunt it. I'm just waiting when all of it will be gray. So, and I can flaunt my gray hair like in a good style. Said, they tell me you are mad. I said, yeah, I am. So they say, go get it colored, apply some henna, apply some color. I said, why? Why should I apply? Right?
As you
It's
said, now you
okay.
have gray
It's
hair. I have also, and I was supposed to apply mehndi on my hair yesterday. Tomorrow I
see,
was
we are
planning.
living in that
Yes,
society.
yes. Tomorrow I was planning to
Please
apply.
apply. No problem. Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking, but after
Why we are
listening
doing
to,
that? To
yes,
please people.
yes,
To please
exactly.
people,
To be accepted
right?
by everyone.
To be accepted by society.
Hmm.
No one is going to discard you. Are they going to feed you? The people
No,
who come and say, look at your gray hair, are they going to come and feed you, Mantusha?
no,
Are
no,
they
not
going
at
to give you
all.
even money for one time meal? No,
No.
never. Are they going to come and stand with you in your odd times? No, not at all. Then why
Hmm.
to worry about it?
Exactly. You're right.
So I don't mind if I have gray hair or if I am wearing some um uh, in I love to wear decent clothes, but if in case suppose if it's a party and if I'm wearing a traditional dress, it's okay. It's fine. Maybe I might
Hmm.
have had some majburi, right?
Compulsion, yes, right.
I have done it out of necessity, some
Hmm.
compulsion.
Hmm. Exactly.
Yes, humans just step into judgments like anything.
Hmm. But you know one
So
thing,
this is
when we are child, like in our childhood time, we don't think about the people, society. We do whatever we like, right? We don't care about anyone. We say anything in front of anybody. And we are very fearless person in childhood time. We are very fearless. But as we grow, we start to think about everybody. That's how the fear, everything negative thoughts come, right? Just we become that person, fearful person.
that is why we say no. This childhood is the most beautiful phase of our life. Why?
Hmm.
Because we are fearless. We are free from judgments. We don't have any worries. What that particular auntie will think about me or that uncle will think about me. We don't think,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
If you will see a birthday boy, no, his white t-shirt will be all messy with chocolates or some stains. He doesn't care what this particular aunt is going to think about my clothes, but
Exactly.
we as adults do,
Hmm.
right?
Right.
So let's just stop giving a thought to what people are thinking about me, what they are saying about me. Because to be honest, no one really cares. People, they are already into a trap. They have 10 other things to worry about. Why are they going to think about you? Just think
Exactly.
about it.
That's true. Completely true. But some people are not
So,
able to understand that.
never.
And some
Yes.
people like overthinker people. Are you overthinker or not?
Uh, Sometimes I can't deny because I am sometimes, but I know one thing I want to mention here, Mantusha. If we are busy, no, this overthinking, this overreacting, all these things are kept aside,
Mm,
right? Let's
exactly.
suppose something happened today. I was in session, and just 10 minutes back, something terrible happened. This again, this fear of judgment thing.
Mm,
Okay, and someone came and used some pathetic words. It was my house help only.
mm,
Okay, so I, for 5 minutes, she ruined my mental space, and I had session to attend in next 5 minutes.
mm,
And I was like, means if I'll think about her, right, of course I'll ruin my session. I
mm,
just sat peacefully and I just reminded myself I have a bigger fish to fry. I can't simply give that particular thing a thought, that is absolutely futile. And I want to continue with my session. And I was so happy in my session. I just forgot everything. I didn't even
mm.
remember. I was all refreshed, like how we say. So I tell you one thing, if
Yes.
topics like this arrive, no, like related to society, environment, pollution, domestic violence, this what we say, women empowerment, and what these type of topics, I I feel like there is some drive inside me. My blood starts boiling, and I just want to speak like anything.
It's very nice, nice. I also like these kind of topic, but I can't speak this much as you spoke, but you spoke so nicely. Yeah, very nicely.
Yes, it's just the day-to-day examples we see, right?
Exactly. And some people
Nothing much.
are too, some people are able to say it, but the way you said fearlessly, confidently, I really like very, very amazed, I would say. Yeah.
True that. Yes, 100%. And I think, what I have learned over the time. So, means some people may take it wrong, but if it is wrong, it is wrong.
Hmm.
Even if it is done by family, your friends, your close ones, we should have this audacity to be biased in our opinion, right? Let's say if two people had an argument, two persons,
Hmm. Yes.
one of them is your closest friend, your best friend.
Hmm.
And let's say other person is just your friend or maybe someone whom you dislike a little bit.
Hmm.
But you can clearly uh, notice that person at fault is my best friend. You should have the audacity to say that you are wrong.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter whether
Even
she
the
is your best.
person is acquaintance, like you know, but it's not your close one, right? But you should have
Yes,
audacity.
to say that you are wrong. And
Hmm.
even if it is about your parents also, no, how sometimes our moms, they are rude, they are loud, they are wrong. uh,
Hmm.
but we say, okay mom, it's fine, aapne bola, no, it's okay.
No.
No.
What happens? But I want to say one thing. What happens if we say to mom, you're wrong, but the what she says, I'm your mom. How can I wrong? Like she thinks like I can't be wrong. Parents
Moms
think
cannot be wrong.
yes, but like parents think that way. They can't wrong, but they are human being. They can also make mistake. But we should be polite to tell them that you are wrong. We shouldn't be rude with them. Yes.
Yes. So I noticed my father, he's listening to a lot of satsangs these days, a lot. Okay. Like this satsang, that satsang, every time satsang. So, but I found that these days he's not that much social. So I said, are these saints teaching you to cut off from the world? What are you learning from them? I was scolding him one day. Like, Baba, whatever was your personality earlier, it was great, right?
Mhm.
So we should have this thing that is just having clear distinction between right and wrong.
Exactly, you're right.
I think topic is getting diverted. We can have this
Mm.
topic next time, like
Yes.
the right judgment, not the fear
Hmm.
of judgment, but having the right judgment.
Exactly. Yes, yes. So, what do you
So
think, in conclusion of this topic, so what is something you want to share to the audience, everyone, that how they should live their life without judgment? How can overcome?
forward, you had a question,
Hmm.
and so one final word. I just want to tell you one thing. I have seen my growth only right from the day I have become fearless. Fear of judgments is, I can't say no more there, but it has reduced to a greater extent. I openly say that I was saying something. I can give my example here just for the conclusion part. I have seen my growth only right from the time I have stopped thinking what people think about me. I have stopped being with people who are only into judgments, who are only into gossips, who are only into talking ill about people, backstabbing, spreading negativity. I am trying my best to cut down from such environment and stay away. And that's how I have seen my growth. So we just have to wear our hearts on our sleeves. We have to stand tall. We have to be thick skinned. Here, the word used is thick skinned because haters gonna hate. Let haters do the talking.
Do their
Let them
job.
hate you. Yes,
Hmm.
and just release yourself from this cage of being judged and judgment.
Hmm.
Then only you'll evolve, then only you can grow.
Hmm. Exactly. That's true.
So,
Completely
what's your
agree with you. I have learned so many things from you. Yeah, so many things. Yeah, and it really inspired me. Whatever you said, I just thought, yeah, I should also implement this thing. Somewhere I think that I also becomes the person, like all the things, whatever people say to me, criticize me, and just sometimes they make me to doubt on myself. I start to doubt on myself, on my ability, even though I'm very good at it, but start to overthink about it. But the way you said, like, we should be fearless, we should just cut off from the people who just who talk ill about people. We really should cut off from those people who criticize other, who are backbiter, right? It's very important to grow and evolve in our life, I think. Yeah, it's very
100%?
amazing message, I would say, not for me, for my audience as well. Thank you so much
Thank you so much. Thanks a
for coming
lot.
here, for connecting to me. It was really nice session with you.
Thank you so much, Mantisha. Of course, I just spoke what I feel and what I see, what I experience, and I just hope it adds some value. And I'm also on that way, on that path. So let's grow together. Let's
Hmm.
learn from each other. That's how it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I hope to see you very soon. And I
Yeah.
wish you a great day ahead.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Bye.